Alright, welcome back to the channel, Collective. We're going to go ahead and get the next message for the next time. We actually starting fresh, okay? I did Libra and Aquarius, but something definitely shifted overnight, okay? Could be something you guys could be receiving more information about, for you guys to be just there going a new direction, okay? And that's what I felt like. It's like, nah, something intuitively touched me, and it was just like, nah, it's new direction, get him a new message, okay? That's what that new direction energy felt like. It was like, nah, something feels like now that something has shifted the energy of that message. So let's see, Collective. Be mindful, these are timeless messages. Okay, I don't know if you guys could be dealing with the Libra and Aquarius, or something can just deal with air. So it could be the way you're thinking, or like communication. Okay, something can definitely deal with a lot of thinking, or something can definitely deal with like a lot of communication. Okay. But yeah, be mindful that these are timeless messages. They may resonate with your recent past, current, present, or near future. Okay, the cards you guys got coming out is ask for help from others. So there could be a situation for some of you guys. You could be needing to ask somebody for help. Okay, there could be what somebody's in their thoughts about. I did say it don't got to deal with an actual Libra or Aquarius. It could just be something that deals with air. So that's definitely representative of the mental. Okay, so somebody could definitely be thinking a lot. Okay. And if not, they could definitely deal with something that deals with a lot of communication, a lot of talking, okay? But this could be what you guys are being guided to do. It's like, don't overthink a situation. There's definitely somebody around you that could be willing to help you guys. You may just need to open your mouth and communicate, okay? You got to listen to your intuition, abundance, and then we got not the right time, and then success. So some of y'all be mindful of not the right time. Could be that maybe you're a very helpful person, okay? But you be mindful if that's the case. Being that you are a very helpful person, you be mindful of people be knowing you like that, okay? So you be mindful of just that. You guys really need to listen to your intuition, because I feel like I'm just talking to somebody who they just known for helping people. You don't have a problem with helping people. You love to help people, okay? But something is significant about you financially, and right now is not the time for some of you guys to either help a particular individual, or right now Spirit is just trying to get you guys to intuitively be guided to help yourself. Okay. Now if you are somebody that's known for just constantly helping people, then you be mindful. It could be somebody particular that Spirit is telling you it's not the right time to help somebody. I mean, this feels like it's going to be financially for some of you guys, so just be mindful that Spirit is trying to get you guys to intuitively disconnect yourself from somebody, that this is not the right time to connect to somebody, because it may be something that needs to be revealed to you about the connection itself only being attached to you guys because they know that you're a very helpful person. And somebody just wants to latch on to you for financial gain. Okay, I don't know why I just did like a clampy thing, so you be mindful, because it's giving me like cancer, like crab. Okay, but I don't think it's an actual cancer, but it's giving crab energy, like somebody who just wants to write on the tip of your t-shirt if they can, just to be along for the ride. Like, no, we're not doing it. It's 2025. We no. People just really financially, it's too much changing financially in the world for people to keep, like, no. We just can't at this point even afford to be letting people like leech on to you for material gain, like for material reasons, okay? But I do feel like for some of y'all there could be somebody that can help you. Now just make sure that you're not ignoring your intuition and just tell like, well, now is the right time for me to ask for help. Now may actually be the right time for some of you guys, particularly to ask somebody for help, okay? But I feel like this is really universal. I feel like what's going to help you guys is your angels. They're just trying to guide you guys intuitively towards what I feel like could be something that can help you guys financially. Okay? And it just may just that it may not be the right time to even tell people certain things that's happening with you, because it just feels like it's like Spirit guiding you guys intuitively towards something that's meant to help you, and then you somewhere talking about it to somebody else, and then they actually go jump on it first, and then they seize the opportunity. Then by the time you get to it, it's done. You know what I'm saying? It's like, be mindful of that, like being a helpful people or a helpful person that you know to be. Now you be mindful of things that may have been blocked from you only because you communicated a lot. Because I did say something can definitely do with like a lot of thinking or talking. So make sure that you're not overextending yourself in the sense of like when you find out good news or you find out things that can help, you hear it but tell other people, and then it's just like now you the one that don't got a ride to go receive the help, but everybody else has jumped on the help, and now everybody got help except you. So just be mindful. I just feel like you are very intuitive, and it could be something that's karmically meant to happen for you because you are a very helpful person, or you may have helped a lot of people. Okay, I really feel like the base of the message though is for some of you guys, it's somebody particular. The universe is like, now is not the right time for you guys to help somebody. And I feel like significantly with the use of your finances, and it just feels like it's because somebody here, possibly at a time in your life when you needed their help. Okay, it looks like somebody could have left you like kind of hanging. So now it's like now somebody want to come back, because you guys could be like leveling up financially. But the next card after success is weight. And y'all know what that weight card looks like. It got a knife on it. That's what I'm saying. It's something you don't know about somebody, whether it's their true intention to be attached to you or something. It's like somebody leaving you at your worst moment, and then now that thing's taken off of you, now they want to be like, oh, now it's, oh, hey, Leo, how you been? No, you wasn't checking when shit was left. And some of y'all, you know what I mean in the sense of just that. You know your down times. Because for some of y'all, it's just that. You may be the type of person that you feel like just that, like, now ain't the right time for me to really be around people because I'm lacking financially. I got to get my stuff together. Because some people take it as a sense of like embarrassment. Like they be like, no, I'm broke. I can't. And most people like to go into isolation when they're going through that. Okay. But you just be mindful of people that you may have helped in their worst times when it was yours. Okay. Even though you may have felt like it was not the right time for you to be around people, it just feels like it's a difference of energy. And I feel like for some of y'all just choosing to wait, that's what you're going to see about something. Is you may have felt like it wasn't the right time for people to be around you because you was going through a certain situation or circumstance. But I feel like when you wait and something shifts for you, and then somebody tries to pop back around you, then you're going to realize like, nah, somebody was actually only along for the ride, or they was only along for what they can get out of something anyways. Okay. I said there's something with this rejection, loss, and fragmentation. Like it just feels like the time. Something significant about how somebody left somebody, or the situation somebody left somebody in. And that happens too many times, especially when it comes to you being a very helpful person. You'll be somewhere breaking your back and breaking your neck for people that I'm trying to tell you on your hardest day. I'm trying to tell you on your hottest day. Wouldn't give you a bottle of free water. They'll probably try to charge you for that too, just because it's something that benefits them financially. Like, be mindful of connections that only want to be around you, and you think somebody's actually helping you, but you don't know in the end. Like, what feels sometimes like help, it's like it feels like help until you realize that the person somehow still benefits from it. Because I feel like sometimes your most genuine help comes at no price. Okay. So you just be mindful. What I feel like you guys be choosing to do is wait before you act on something like helping somebody at this time. And I feel like it's because you're intuitively being guided to realize that somebody actually is, I don't know, it just feels like they're only around for like what you can do for them financially. It does. And make sure it's in a situation where Spirit wants you guys to wait and see that something's not the right time, because something's going to play out a certain way where you're going to realize that somebody probably only comes back around you when they need your help. Okay, but when they don't need help, it don't seem like they're the type of person that'll still keep the same energy. So what you don't want to happen, Leos, is like somebody playing cool or whatever they may be doing, playing love, playing cool, playing friend, playing foe. Okay, and the whole time you don't realize that it's only when they need you. Because then it feels like somebody don't need you, or you don't hear from them, they ain't calling, they ain't checking or nothing. So you just be mindful, but we got unexpected storms. So let's see what's going on here, Leos. Somebody just really needs to follow their intuitions, and it feels like something could be going on in the dream. So I think that may have been what shifted everything, Leos, because I had a dream last night. And the irony, this is the third time. The first time I had a dream, it was actually a Leo male. I was in my dream just talking. And he was comfortable too. I could tell he was like venting. I woke up and didn't remember a word he said. I remember every move that was made in the dream and everything. How many times I walked away and came back. Each time he was still talking to me. I remember everything all the way down to the red shirt he had on. Okay. But I just don't remember a word he said. And then it happened again where a neighbor of mine was talking to me in a dream. Same thing. They was talking. I woke up the next day. I did not remember what they said. So ironically, it happened last night. It was a female talking to me. I don't remember nothing she said though. And in those first two dreams, I actually remember the males that was talking to me. In this dream last night, I don't even remember how the female looked. I just know there was a female talking to me. And I seen her face. Maybe it's just somebody I haven't seen yet in real life to know that that's them, or maybe, I don't know. Okay. But you just be mindful, because I feel like that could be what's significant about a change. Because it definitely seemed like the only thing that happened from last night, me taking those 2 readings down, Libra and Aquarius, to today, is that dream of last night of somebody talking. And it was a female. It's just ironic, because the very first time I had somebody show up in my dream just talking, and I was sitting there looking dead at their face, was a Leo male. So you be mindful of something, this unexpected storm, Leos. Okay. Yeah, we got distance, retreat, or timeout. I don't know, something could be going on with somebody at a distance from you, Leos. Yeah, we got feminine energy. So definitely for some of y'all, pay attention to what you're seeing in your dreams. Okay, something's going to help you bring some type of balance in your life. So now I feel like the help that you're being guided, for some of y'all to listen to your intuition, the help is, when it comes to the help you receive at this time, because for some of y'all it's going to be intuitive. Some of y'all is going to be more so intuitive. Yeah, we got party. Something could definitely be significant about a party, because you be mindful though. They feel like on top of this feminine energy and dreams. Okay, and it don't have to be a feminine energy. It could just be somebody who has a very significant pineal gland. Somebody's very powerful too though. Girl, it's alright. So I see at the bottom of the deck, yeah, somebody could have definitely released a connection that was only around them watching. Okay, but then some of y'all, it's the fact that it's something about something you didn't see, Leos. It does. It just feels like maybe you guys are not aware somebody's watching you. Some of y'all, somebody could definitely be watching somebody from a distance. There may be the unexpected storm though. And be mindful of something that may have happened at a distance, or somebody who may have moved to it from a distance, or something like that. It's just crazy because distance is in reverse, so. But for that to be coming out under unexpected, now I don't know, I just flipped over, no one falls in love with it faster than inmate. So some of y'all, you be mindful of what's at a distance. Is just that you find out somebody actually was like arrested or something. It may be why it's distance in the reverse. It's in the reverse. Cause I feel like now somebody may not even be aware of something. They don't even know somebody may have gotten pulled over and locked up, something, or something happened at a party. It's like somebody leaving, and then somebody wondering why they ain't heard from somebody the whole time. When somebody left somewhere, it seemed like somebody may have gotten pulled over and locked up or something. So just be mindful. It's not going to resonate with everybody, because we're going to keep going. It's just crazy because I don't remember nothing she said. I really wish I did though. Yeah. So we got unexpected communication coming in. You have a mission and soul purpose. Remember that. Yeah, it's almost like somebody's missing. I'm not gonna stunt. Keep going. The results you seek are coming soon. Yeah, it's almost like somebody who. It's something happening, baby. It's something very shocking, and it definitely deal with the law, and it definitely is connected to the people somebody once was around, the people somebody chill with, or hang with, or drink with, or just the people that somebody. Because now that I think about a party, was more so in the reverse. So they don't got to deal with somebody who like a party. I don't know why I would say party pooper, but party like person. Okay, but it just feels like it's something significant about the people somebody was around. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, vibes don't lie. Karma is coming. Yeah, something bad here is going on here, Leos. I'm sorry, but not sorry. Because now it's making me think of the Aquarius reading that I did do that I actually cried in. And I said somebody had a Leo ancestor that was taken, somebody shortened somebody's life. And it was a Leo who wanted justice. So y'all be mindful just that somebody telling somebody with this unexpected communication. If somebody has some unexpected communication finna come in now, because somebody that made it seem like somebody that moved away. They didn't move away. Somebody took somebody out. Somebody took somebody's body, and somebody did something to somebody. And it feel like they took them away at a distance. But no, if somebody got somebody thinking somebody that went out of town, like somebody is missing. This is giving heavy on where somebody needs to look for a Leo at this point. Because I'm telling you, the first person that had and I don't think it's even about masculine or feminine. Because the difference between last night and today is that it was a feminine last night. I just don't remember how they looked. I don't remember what they said, but I know it was a female talking to me. And this is taking me back to an Aquarius reading where I said something about a Leo ancestor, and I said I cried. Like somebody's ancestors trying to warn him that somebody has allowed somebody in their life that they trusted, and they shouldn't have never allowed that person in their life, because I'm trying to tell you, somebody here is missing. And this is giving the Libra energy. I said the only two reasons I recorded that I put up and I was got to take down as of today, after last night having this dream where it was a female talking to me, it feels like it's that. It's connected me to make me think about that Aquarius reading I did about a Leo missing. Or somebody has an ancestor that is a Leo that's trying to make them aware of somebody around them that's currently trying to repeat something to somebody else that they did to a Leo. And now this feels like this is why Libra was the other sign that need to be taken down, because something deals with the law, something deals with some type of balance coming into a situation when it comes to the people somebody was around and somebody who's currently missing. It's a Leo. And for some of y'all, you're going to get some type of unexpected communication. It's going to be very shocking. It's like going to somebody's house or something's weird here, and it's starting to become disruptive to my energy. Seriously. Because with this, listen to your intuition, abundance, and then not the right time, success. Some of y'all, it may not be the right time for you to connect to somebody because you need to wait. You don't know something about something that's going on with somebody else was around. This is like you chilling with somebody you don't know the whole time. Somebody else somewhere missing, and you around somebody that either knows what's going on, or maybe they don't know what's going on, but they need to find out before you stay attached to somebody. If something here is off, Leo, somebody's missing. Yeah, it's given the fact that the reason why people ain't noticing something because they not even tripping off of it. It's feel like the only reason this is not in the upright is because people not even tripping off of something. Or maybe they was told just that, oh, that person went to travel or something, that they went out of town. Like, it's something off. Something that somebody told somebody was not the truth, and it just feel like the unexpected communication actually comes in when somebody actually finds out that somebody didn't go just... It feels like somebody didn't go away willingly. That's what that feels like. It feels like somebody's missing, Leos. Heavy on the hill, somebody's missing. So you be mindful how somebody's angel's working in the sense of just that, using this message to help some damn body. Because I'm trying to tell you, somebody need to wake up. Okay, and it's crazy you got the dream card on her, but somebody literally needs to wake up. And at this point, be looking for a Leo. Yeah, I don't know if something deals with somebody's home. And this is just that. This is like... Maybe y'all ain't visited somebody in a while. So it's like going past somebody's home or going to somebody's home, you're going to start noticing you don't see their car no more. You don't see the person no more. Like, and for some of y'all, that's what's happening. Somebody's not seeing a certain individual they're used to seeing either sit on their porch, coming in and out, or their car. Somebody's not seeing something, and they're becoming concerned. And I feel like it's because at some point, somebody may have asked somebody in crossing, like, hey, where whoop whoop at? And they tell them, oh, well, she just, or he just... Whole time, no. Somebody, I'm telling you, unexpected communication is what's really going on. It's gonna end up being the truth of where somebody the hell at. Yeah, somebody missing. And Lord forbid this was for somebody to take possession of somebody's home. Sorry, but not sorry. I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. This is like the unexpected news is just that. Who really living in somebody's house? But something's not right here. And I feel like somebody made it seem like somebody didn't went away and they didn't go away. That's not the truth. The unexpected communication could also be that. With this coming out of the upright, the unexpected communication is it goes against whatever somebody was told about somebody. It's like, oh, they went to go travel, or they went out of town. The whole time, somebody ain't went out of town. Somebody didn't. Ooh, let's continue. It's a change coming, baby. And for some of y'all, it's the fact somebody's not seeing somebody's vehicle outside their home no more. So it's like them. You know what's crazy? It's giving. Remember I said party pooper. So you know how when you have one of them houses and you normally have gatherings and parties and stuff, and it's just like that. You always got that one neighbor that kind of call the police and be like the party pooper. This feel like that, but it's also giving us an energy of nosy neighbors. Because it's crazy how you'll be mad at those neighbors when they become a party pooper, but you be so grateful for them neighbors when you notice shit like this. Because this feel like the same type of neighbor who pay attention so much to what somebody else got going on that they notice that somebody hasn't been around their home. And it could be at the fact that somebody's seeing somebody else come and go, but the person who they know owned the home. And something here is weird. Flat out weird. I see bad health and message because I'm telling you, something is wrong. Something is heavily wrong here. Something is heavily wrong. Somebody at this point needs to be checking like hospitals, morgues, and jails. And I don't think somebody's gonna get far with that. Cause I got a feeling somebody's not in no hospital. Small few y'all will maybe something significant about that first part is because somebody's finna go to jail. Cause whatever they did here to somebody else, they feel like it's finna be the storm warning for somebody. They thought they was gonna get away with some shit they did with them possibly to this day residing in somebody's home. And if it wasn't for somebody's neighbor, okay, tell you, look what came out. Thief. I'm telling you, somebody's stealing somebody's home. It's giving a nosy neighbor. I'm gonna write that down for part of our title. It's giving nosy neighbor. I'm gonna say just that nosy neighbor brings justice, because I'm telling you, this really feels like it's at this point actually helping maybe others. This feels like somebody who used to help their neighbors. It feels like somebody who would come outside and then they'd mess around and be cutting their neighbor's grass, or they'd mess around and rake the leaves, or shovel the snow, or take the trash out. Like this is somebody who they known to do stuff for other people. So this is probably what has brought somebody some form of attention. You know, you have one of them neighbors, every time you see them, they speak. Like, it's something about somebody that was so significant that it's almost like now somebody's intuitively being guided to notice that somebody's not around. It could be just that somebody go outside, hey, my front yard ain't even shoveled. Every year for 24 years. You know what I'm saying? Like 2 to 4 years, last 2 to 4 years, last 6 years, somebody's been doing something consistently for somebody, and it's like looking up and realize it all. Tom next across the street always come and cut my grass, or he always come and shovel the snow, or he always come and pull the trash can down from the side of the house all the way down to the end of the yard the day before the trash man come. Like, it's something somebody always known to do, and somebody only is guided intuitively to find out. Like, for some of y'all, they even start asking other people for help. Hey, have you seen whoop whoop? Okay, because it's something that somebody normally would do for somebody. So this is like somebody being intuitively guided today. Now I gotta go outside today because I gotta go to that good old doctor's appointment. And then they go outside and they realize, hey, I can't get down the driveway because the driveway, that's not normal. That's not normal. Why these cars just fell out my hand like that? These slid down my leg, and then this one is the one that's showing. It's like I said, it's somebody who do just that. Hey, and then they go ahead and reach out like, hey, I noticed you ain't shoveled the snow. But mind you, for the last couple of years, consistently, anytime any snow falls, this is somebody who wouldn't even have to come outside and say nothing to somebody. They already know when they do their yard, they do somebody else's. And it feels like now somebody's been messaging somebody, they're not getting no response. Somebody's starting to ask questions, baby. Somebody's becoming very concerned. And I'm going to tell you what's going to end up happening. Somebody's going to find out just that somebody's residing in somebody's home, and they can't find the owner. And it's because somebody's a damn thief. Expectation. If somebody expected to get away with it. Yeah, somebody ain't showing up at work or nothing. That's what's going on. So now it could be that. With that change card, they had that card on there. This could be somebody who works with somebody, so they always go and pick somebody up. Now somebody steady responding to somebody or reaching, can't make it up, steady reaching out to somebody and not getting no response. And then they make it to work and they find out the person ain't at work either. I told you something significant about the person somebody hung with. This ain't got to definitely deal with no actual party energy. It's feel like people that are closely acquainted to a particular individual. I'm telling you, it's the most significant part of the message for some of y'all. That somebody's currently reaching out to somebody. I'm trying to tell you. And you be, Lord forbid, somebody got this person's phone and they actually responding like that, this damn person. Meanwhile, you ain't seen this person in what feels like time. Okay, I don't know, something could be a week. That you got 2 and 6 on her. 2 and 4 on her, break it down to a 6. 2 and 8 on her, break it down to a 10 and 7. So this is giving the energy of like a week's time or a little bit over a week. And even with the lovers right here. Okay. This could be somebody, they went to go visit a love out of town. No, they didn't. All of this shit in the reverse. Somebody is lying. Whatever somebody told somebody, they lying. If somebody just told somebody something so they wouldn't look into something and only have something's playing out, it's for some of y'all, somebody knows somebody wouldn't stay gone this long from home. This is somebody who, now they at the 10th day, somebody's starting to look out the window every day now. It's like, when is they going to come back? That's not like them. They have a job. They don't have that much vacation time. Or this person, this is not how they are. If they do vacation hours, they're going to do 3-4 days. They're not going to do a week. And if they do a week, we at 10 days at this point. Somebody's starting to really become concerned about somebody else. And I feel like y'all dealing with one of them nosy neighbors. Somebody sitting up, looking out the window, waiting on a particular individual to show back up at their home. And they're getting suspicious because at this point, it's about who somebody's seeing walking in and out of somebody's house at this point. They seeing everybody but the person who is the homeowner. How about that? That's what I feel like is going on here. I said it though. We used to complain when we was kids about the nosy neighbor, baby, until we realized how important they are now. I said that I wish we had those neighbors nowadays. Okay, because when them neighbors used to be when we was kids, and they used to telling us all the time, your baby was down there throwing rocks over there by the sewer, and then we get a whooping and shit because the neighbor that told our mamas that we was down there throwing rocks. Okay, but you was grateful for them same neighbors, because them neighbors, if somebody pulled up on your block and it was a car that wasn't known to be on your block, them same neighbors called the police, and it wasn't no child abductions and shit like it is now. It's not saying it never happened, but the volume and the ratio of it has definitely went up over time. But baby, our people didn't go for that. Okay, nosy neighbors came in handy, baby, when it came down to people that was doing weird shit. Cause I'm trying to tell you, everybody would know that man that had on them black pants with that black coat with that black hoodie before he got halfway down the block, because that nosy neighbor then called 6 neighbors on the block and told them, do you know that man walking down the street? Because we got to protect these babies. If somebody's sons wasn't by the end of the block by the time he got to the end of the street asking him questions personally. Like, I done stayed in some real deal neighborhoods where them nosy neighbors was the truth. The problem nowadays is now people only want to be nosy when it's beneficial to drama. I'm telling you, got somebody like this is when somebody across the street, them and their boyfriend fighting and they throwing their shit outside. People now, they got the wrong thing. They be sitting up recording shit, trying to get viral. No. Because now I like that this is a situation that actually still seems like it connect back to the old days where somebody paying attention to the shit going on in their neighborhood is why somebody finna notice that somebody stole somebody's whole damn house from them. Because they ain't seeing somebody no more. Let alone it's the person that was possibly getting a ride for somebody to work, and now somebody ain't been responding. And somebody know that they going to work, and the job is asking questions at this point. Somebody is missing, Leo. Exchanging gifts. I told you, this is dealing with somebody who sit up and do stuff for other people that do stuff for them. There's somebody who I'm trying to tell you can go ask them for an egg. Why? Because last week they cut your grass. Somebody here still comes from this. So there's somebody here probably older. Because this is giving old school energy. Just go back to back in the day and how people was. Why? I told you, look at this bottom of the deck. I had to pause for a second. Look at this, no place like home. Community. Somebody hasn't been noticing somebody, not just that, they ain't been noticing them around us. They ain't been noticing them in their home, leaving the home, coming back to the home. For some of y'all in the neighborhood, in the vicinity of some of y'all, somebody ain't been at home and somebody ain't been at work. The community somebody ain't been showing up in is 2 different communities. Home and work. Somebody's missing. And the sad part, somebody try to cover their goddamn tracks about it. Yeah, they can't now though. I'm telling you, I can put these in reverse and still, I could put this deck down and do it just like I did this one. You still gonna get the same energy. Community in the reverse. No place like home in the reverse. Clean it up in the reverse. Because somebody thought they was gonna get away with something here. It's okay. Somebody vibe didn't lie. And they vibe didn't lie. It's gonna play the role of somebody else's karma. Somebody did something with the intention to get some type of unexpected payoff on somebody. So y'all made something definitely did with somebody who got a life insurance policy on them. It's just the fact somebody thought they was gonna get away with this. That's sad. That is so sad. It is so sad. This song is called I'm Done by Tweet. Now somebody can leap away in peace. So you know what's crazy though, Leo's, how this work? I cannot make this up. It's making me want to cry again. Okay. In Aquarius reading, this peace card came out in the reverse, and I said somebody's soul ain't even at peace. So you know the irony of me doing y'all message now and this Leo reading, and now we got the peace card coming out in the upright. This message for some of y'all been long overdue. And it just shows somebody is truly psychic, because I'm telling you, you can go back on my channel, baby. It's an Aquarius reading. It is titled, matter of fact, let me go ahead and get you that right quick. As I've been talking about this, I've been saying somebody got a Leo, somebody has a Leo ancestor that is pissed. They lost their life in a way that somebody it's like, and they using somebody who they know is intuitive to tap dance on their intuition to get them to do something that brings them justice. And it's just crazy that we doing this message, and here now y'all got the same card that Aquarius had in their reading, and it was in the reverse. And I kept saying somebody don't even got peace. Their soul ain't even laid to rest. Because there ain't nobody tripping off them not being around. And they want people to become aware that they are not, they're missing. So it goes back, Aquarius, to 1 month ago. And it's no, Leos. It goes back to a month ago, and it says, it's an Aquarius reading. It say, I cried. Your passed over loved one needs you to know this. Listen until the end. So you be mindful of something, baby. And I'm telling you, the peace card came out, and that message in the reverse, and I kept saying somebody's not at peace. So the irony is to do this message now. This peace card is in the upright, because I told you this is Leo, baby. Whole ass Leo. So some of y'all last message was just that somebody swapped destinies for some of y'all with a Leo at this point, because somebody's currently residing in somebody's home, and they expected to get away with this. And if Lord forbid it's something that happened already to a Leo. Because there's 2 different ways to go. And Aquarius reading is like somebody's ancestor was a Leo. Somebody is currently to this day residing in their home, and they don't realize that somebody actually had everything to do with somebody's death and why they not hurt, because something was all about somebody owning the home, taking the home from the original owner. And some of y'all, I can't make this up. Picture perfect. It's all about home. It's all about property. And some of y'all, somebody did an underhanded ass deal for them to receive something that they got. It's something that definitely now feel like it was only passed down to somebody because something that was done to the person that owned it in the first place. Boy, people weird. And then we got a Libra coming out. So y'all be mindful if it ain't something significant about what a Libra did to a Leo. Okay. Y'all be mindful. I don't want to get too many signs in the sense of just that, but you be mindful. You may have messages in Libra reading Leo. And then some of y'all, this is Leo, baby. This is Leo pissed off. Okay. Seriously. Does this feel like the energy that I was talking about in the Aquarius reading? I see somebody's tap dancing on like a spiritual being's intuition, or they moving through they channeling or something through somebody who has the ability to channel. Shit like that. Somebody, it's a Leo. Something dealing with a Leo. Something's going on with a Leo. Somebody may need to get a lawyer when it comes to the connection they have to their aunt, or have a lawyer look into something. Because now I feel like the person that's residing in the home ain't even the person that's supposed to be residing in the home. Now I feel like the underhanded part that somebody's doing is that something was passed down to somebody else, and the person that's residing in somebody's home is not even the person. So now that's why somebody's a thief. There's somebody on the type of time where it's like, you gonna take my ass out to take something from me, and you don't even have to. You're not even allowing the person who I left it to, because this is somebody who would do just that, gift you a home. So something definitely could deal with insurance. Something could definitely deal with deeds. Like something could definitely deal with somebody's will. Because I feel like somebody left something to somebody if something ever happened. Okay? The problem is, it's not the person that's residing in something, and that's why somebody's ancestors tap dancing on somebody else's intuition to bring some type of truth and clarity to a situation. Because now it feels like the thief is the one in somebody's home. For some of y'all, the thief is the very person that did something to the very connection to get the home. Ain't this it? That's what somebody don't know. So something heavy on Leo. Ooh-wee. Somebody stole something from a Leo. And Lord forbid if it wasn't a Leo involved, and what happened to a Leo. It's crazy that I got all L's in this. Leo, Libra. I can't make this up, collective. This is all over somebody's house. Ooh-wee. Yeah, told you somebody stays up and look one way. And it's not. So I don't know if somebody did something to deal with somebody that's making somebody look like they were suicidal, or that they is giving this energy of, oh no, they went out of town, and the whole time, because they went out of town, they needed a break, they was going through some stuff, they was in, you don't know them, they was going through depression, all type of shit. Somebody that makes something sound a whole nother way than what the real truth is. And for somebody was drugged, because most suicides that ain't ruled a suicide is when it's dealing with overdose. So somebody was drugged. And that's ironic, because the two readings I took down that was Libra and Aquarius, but that was all it was about. Not necessarily Aquarius, but Libras, when they said that it's too much unloyalty going on in the situation, that's what it was about. Because I had channeled that song, Perk 10, I just popped the Perk 10, Perk 20, I just popped the Perk 20, then it was talking about Perk Your Dance, I'm going to do my Perk Your Dance. I had channeled that for Libra's message that I took down. So maybe somebody need to hear that, because that's probably was significant, because that's the only reason I'm bringing it back up is somebody was drugged. And somebody used some type of drugs to put somebody in an unconscious state for them to be able to do something. So we got Divine Masculine showing up. Phone ding when I said that. something could definitely be sent about a divine master, baby. Yeah, what I'm telling you. I told you somebody could definitely have lied and said somebody was going through some type of depression. And some of y'all, somebody gonna end up in depression because they really thought they was gonna get away with this shit. And somebody will give a horrible, I mean, it ain't necessarily even a horrible, it's an excuse there to make you think that, oh, okay, that person probably did need some time. No, the whole time somebody was perfectly fine. It just feel like somebody drugged somebody and then they telling other people, they're altering the truth of what they telling other people. So now you got a Gemini coming out too. So something could definitely deal with a Gemini. Man, we got a couple people showing up, Capricorn, and whatever risky choice a couple people made here. Okay. I'm gonna get y'all one more. I feel like the risky choice was the route somebody went to take to steal somebody's home. Song called There She Goes. There You Go. That's my song to y'all. I love this song. And I don't know what's going on with somebody's apartment. And we got Sagittarius coming out. The way you kiss, yeah, the way you do. So you got Gemini, Capricorn, Sagittarius, and Libra. Because Leo's showing up heavy. Okay. Hey, let me get y'all one more. I was trying to do 3, 3, and 3, but okay. Let me clarify this divine masculine. And I will do anything and everything for you. So somebody's coming up out of some type of energy or lack, because with this day rape, somebody was drugged. The distance of that fell out of my lap. Was clarifying this is I don't know if somebody's currently trying to betray a divine masculine. If they've done this before. There's a divine masculine that needs to look into a situation or what happened to somebody else. Or there's just a divine masculine who has a very significant connection to this person. Or this is divine masculine. Remember I said this could be a whole masculine. It's about somebody who has a strong intuition. It's making somebody aware of some type of betrayal. And for some of y'all, you be mindful of something going on with goddamn Libra. Okay, well somebody at this may maybe trying to do to a Libra. Hell, y'all don't know what's going on at this point. This is the exchange and give. Somebody's willing to take something that somebody else is. It's about a house. But the sad part is somebody's willing to take something from somebody else that I feel like if they were going the right way, like if somebody was rightfully their time, okay, they were actually gifting it to somebody else. So this is like I said, this is giving will. Like no, somebody who would. When they said it, said something set in stone, like if something was to happen, like this 2 and 7, break it down to a 9, 9, talk about expansion. Somebody is just there when they expand. They wanted to give something particularly to a certain individual. And for some of y'all, they wanted to give it to a certain individual that played a big role in helping them when they needed it. Somebody came through for somebody. So that's the thing, is like, people don't just give it to their kids. Some people actually give stuff to people that they realize, like, no, when it was me, this person helped me. Okay. And this feels like just that somebody was gifting something, passing something down to somebody who had played a very helpful role in their life. Okay. And it just feels like somebody blocked that, shorted somebody's life sooner than what it was supposed to be, just for them to be able to do some underhanded shit to gain possession of something that was supposed to be passed down to somebody's fuck else. Okay. Lord forbid somebody out here going through hell for real when it comes to their stability, and this is something they did with a home that was supposed to have been rightfully theirs. Lord forbid that's what's going on here. Because then that could be how y'all got so many damn energy showing up. Because this be enough people that really got to be ganging up on somebody at this point. Is this for some of y'all a particular truth that somebody does not know? Is there something that's rightfully their house, passed down from their own people? But this feel like a family thing where other people didn't see some shit they keeping it from the part. This is bad. Okay, this is bad. But you be mindful. You could have messages in Sagittarius, Capricorn, Gemini, or Libra. Because it's heavy, everything else is Leo. Leo and Leo. So I don't know if something actually involve a Leo too, but it's something very significant about what happened to a Leo. And somebody needs to go looking for one. And somebody is currently looking with all this L, Leo, Libra. Somebody's currently looking for a Leo. And some of y'all need to be mindful. It just feels like the thing about Aquarius reading at that time, somebody's trying to repeat something. And something is all over property. But it's okay. Somebody can leak away from something in peace today. Okay, cool.